Hello everybody, it's me, Biliah the Sega Gamer, and we are back to Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Sega Genesis. In the last part, we got out of the freaking boring and hazy mess of Oil Ocean Zone. Now we're at my favorite zone ever, Metropolis Zone. Well, it's somewhat a love-or-hated zone. I love this zone because it's fast-paced and it has something going for, even for Robotnik's base, of course. Bodily negative are these fuckers. Shellcrackers, Slagsers, and Asterons, or what I like to call them, Claw Grip Sizzlers, and Staryus. AK basically your Pokemon ripoffs. How ironic, seeing how Sega didn't sue Nintendo back in the 90s by using their classic Badnik trademark. You know that should have happened. But yeah, these fuckers, these Badniks are pretty much like the worst hazards ever because you can easily lose your rings and die on the stage. Not only that, about Metropolis Zone, this, you know how the past two zones it was only 2 acts. Now it's 3. Yeah, we went back to the Sonic 1 whatchamacallit structure where it's 3 acts instead of 2. And I'll tell you the reason why. The reason why it's 3 acts because of 2 is because during the beta footage, there was supposed to be a zone called New Genesis Zone or Neon Genesis Zone, whatever. And I'll probably show you a clip. I'll probably show you a clip of that. The only reason why you take out Neon Genesis Zone is because A, it will scare kids because it has lightning and the stage is outside of Dr.Robotink's base again. However, it's in a abandoned city and it's really dark and stormy. Dark and stormy. It has lightning bolts and yeah, pretty much that will frighten kids. And of course the Badniks, of course, were let's say a little bit more scary looking than before. And they reused some Badniks from Mystic Cave zones. And B, maybe is because that it somewhat rips off Ghostbusters on the Sega Genesis, I believe. Because, there was a level like that on the for the original Ghostbusters for the Sega Genesis. And yeah, that's why there's like 3 acts of this zone compared to like 2. Believe it or not, I was gonna have a special guest. Seeing how Metropolis Zone is so long, I was gonna get the Great Clement. However, I heard that he postponed his channel because, let's just say, he broke his mic and stuff. And he ain't professional, but he didn't want his LPs to have the worst quality ever. Personally, I'm using my internal mic in the meantime because A, eBay still hasn't gotten my mic. B, that's the best thing. So I'm trying to not stutter as much and of course not have too much of a loud voice. But yeah, you can hear my voice and the game audio at the same time. Oh crap. Yeah, there was shell crackers in the way. That's why the zone is so infamous. I really do like the zone, but it's a love or hate zone for Sonic fans. And plus, again, like I said before, this game is long. It doesn't have like the same structure like Sonic 1 did, or better yet, the other zones of this level. It doesn't have that. It doesn't have that let's just say speed. I mean, it does have that speed structure, but aka the length of the stage. It should be like a medium length, like not too long, not too short, just something that you could beat in 5 minutes, and you know, just have plenty of exploration in the mix as a reward, or if you're curious for, you know, extra replay value and stuff like that. That's why I don't really like this zone, and I like the other Sonic games for doing that, like Sonic CD or Sonic 3 and Knuckles, especially Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Even though the zones aren't as long as in Sonic 2, they are very big and they have a bunch of multiple pathways to explore, which inclines you to replay the stage as different characters, so it can make it feel long. Unlike Metropolis Zone and Metropolis Zone, Hilltop Zone, and whatchamacallit, and Ocean Zone. And yeah, you're gonna see me die a couple of times in this stage because again, it's long and it has a lot of hazards. You got the Badniks, and you got some lava hazards, especially in Act 2 and in Act 3. Act 2 is when they introduce the lava hazards in this zone. Because hey, this is a industrial city, so yeah. And plus it's Dr. Robotnik's base. This was gonna be the final zone. I'm not saying it for my belief. I'm saying it because I did skim through Sonic Retro's page, and in the beta footage, this was going to be the final zone, but they scrapped it. So yeah, they scrapped it because they wanted to have even a bigger secret hidden base for Dr. Robotnik, except that one takes place in outer space. So yeah, this is just his, his sub-laboratory, I presume. Yeah, you're gonna see me die a lot. If I keep on dying on that section, I'll most definitely have to, I most definitely will cut it out, so. Platforming here is not that bad, but you know, due to many hazards such as the Badniks and spike hazards, you're gonna see me die a lot. And again, this video is gonna be a tad bit long. It's probably gonna be like 30 minutes. So go get yourself some popcorn, some snacks, and pretty much enjoy me trying to survive this zone. But at least it's not as too threatening like Brain Scrap Zone was, and it doesn't give you that bullshit troll moment where let's say you was gonna be in the final zone, but nope, they put you in another city on a lower level. Freaking Labyrinth Zone Act 3. You want to hit these switches to activate these bridges, so I really do love the music in this zone, though. I gotta admit that. Even though Genesis ain't too bad of a sound check, but it does have some bitching tunes. I'll let you listen to it. this music will sound like if it's sped up, though. It probably will sound awesome, though. The Tropical Zone. Let me just turn down this TV so you can hear my voice and the game. Yeah, those slicers are very annoying. You have to be rare and lucky if you want to freaking jump over their whatchamacallit. Well, they're slicers. They're projectiles. Gotta be very lucky if you want to jump over their projectiles. Got me an extra life. I wish I had the Great Clement here. He'll probably ramble on about this is his favorite Sonic game of all time. Personally, again, this is not my favorite Sonic game of all time. Maybe my 5th favorite Sonic game, but it ain't my favorite out of the bunch. So I'll just drop down to get the shield power up. Not that it's gonna do anything except for protect me, like hazards like that. Zone is very long. I wish we did have New Genesis Zone, but apparently it may be a ripoff of that Ghostbusters game for the Sega Genesis, and kids would be scared. Well, man up! Well, anyway, after this LP. Oh, this is the last zone. This is the last act of the zone, finally. After this LP, I got Sonic CD recorded, and it's gonna be post. And also, I got a side LP. I'll keep that as a surprise, so you guys could look at it. And trust me, the game is not too underrated, but some people know its existence and some people don't, so yeah, you're gonna see me die a lot due to stupid reasons like that. That's why they suggest that you get Supersonic at this part. But again, I'm not getting Supersonic. I do have him as an extra video, so that's why I don't like to use. That's why I don't like these special stages. So goddamn hard to use Supersonic. That's why I use a freaking cheat. But I won't show you that cheat until we get to the extras. So, and again, a certain anime, which everybody should be also familiar with. Yeah, they expect you to have Supersonic at this part of the game to make it piss easy. But we could survive the Tropical Zone because I'm a man! And I can survive shit! I guess we gotta go all the way back. Not too back though. I don't wanna run to a freaking shell crackers, aka Claw Grip from Pokemon. Yeah, they're just Pokemon rejects, people. You don't see it? You don't see it? Staryu, Claw Grip, Sizzler. You don't see it? And I wonder why Sega didn't sue Nintendo. Oh well, that company sucks anyway. Not Nintendo, I meant Sega. Sega, you suck. Yeah, you're gonna be hearing that a lot in my LPs. When I get to certain Sonic games or Sega games as a whole. That's what they call me below, the Sega gamer. I won't be just doing Sonic though, I will be doing other Sega games. I'm only doing Sonic because that was my first exposure to Sega and stuff like that. Yeah, you can easily get lost in the zone. So goddamn. I praise the exploration. It's just that the length. It's so goddamn long. Yeah, that's why I like Sonic 3 and Knuckles better. And somewhat Sonic C. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to die that much. And no, I'm not playing this on an emulator, I'm playing this on a compilation, so... I'm not even aware if I have continues. If I end up getting the game over, I'll just cut it out and go back to the part I was at, where I first saved the game. But again, this game has no, like, save feature in it, so... God, I hate when that happens. Let me just jump over here. Fucking slicers. Or Sizzler. If they're projectiles, you can't tell if they're like boomerang projectiles, like it shoots back to him, or freaking just normal projectiles. Right, now I gotta go back and get some rings. See, the platform is so goddamn cheap and clunky. I mean, this stage is already long enough. They should have just added New Genesis Zone. And also, you got the spikes. There's way too many spikes in the zone. Way too many spikes in the zone. And again, it's a love or hate zone. You either love it or you either hate it. Way too many spikes. They expect you to have supersonic. Even then with supersonic, it can be a pain in the ass because you get crushed by the spikes. Hey, let me get this out of the way. I wish I had the Greg Clement, but again, his mic was broken, so I had nothing to do about it. Thank you, Shield. It's not like you do anything. Like you have any special powers. Get some rings. Yeah, you can overshoot your jumps due to these goddamn gears. And I thought the gears were in Castlevania was bad. What's with platformers and gears? Seriously, and we're not even in a clock tower. This is just a mechanical industrial factory of a base. Oh, there's some rings over here anyway. And be careful. Oh yeah, when I was playing this game, zooming on by, I fell. So you want to slow down. Because you need that platform to get to the boss. Again, the platform is so goddamn clunky. It's like Brain Scrap Zone, but you gotta get a mixture of Spring Yard Zone. That's what I think about this zone. Brain Scratch Zone due to its freaking hazards and of course Spring Yard Zone because how fast it is. It's like a lower hated zone. You don't want to run too much or else you will get squished. And that will happen. I hate it when that happens. Especially when you have tails. So yeah, it's gonna be a long part. Luckily, the next two zones... Okay, except for one, which is even longer than this, because it has somewhat clunky platforming. You don't want to be careful here because you don't want to die, and I only got this one life. Wait, let me just pause. My head's a little sweaty and itchy. Yeah, I don't want to have the fans so you won't hear background noise. And here's Dr. Robotnik, and even though the zone is hard, this is pretty much an easy boss fight. It's even easier than the Wrecking Ball! Just, the only negative I have is that you will lose some rings as long as they bring me, and as long as you jump before the freaking balloon capsule keeps on floating, hovering around Dr. Robotnik, it's pretty easy. Hey Robotnik, do you have any oh, he shoots a laser. Back then when I was little playing this game, 10 years old, I fell for that laser, but now you just gotta go under it and jump. And there we go! Stay tuned next time as we cover Sky.